Iberostar Waves Dominicana sits on Carretera Arena Gorda and Playa Bavaro, and here's something most travel videos won't tell you. This property began major renovations on the Dominicana side in fall 2024. That timing matters because if you're booking in the near future, you need to confirm which sections are actively being updated, and whether construction noise or limited access to certain areas might affect your stay. Renovations can mean fresher rooms and upgraded facilities, but they can also mean early morning hammering and roped-off zones. Ask the reservations team directly which buildings are undergoing work during your travel dates and request a room as far from active construction as possible. This isn't a deal breaker, but it's the kind of practical detail that separates a smooth vacation from one filled with unexpected surprises. The hotel operates under IHG Hotels and Resorts through the Iberostar brand, and it's located at Carretera Arena Gorda Playa Bavaro, Punta Cana. Check-in starts at 3 in the afternoon and check-out is at noon. The minimum age for check-in is 18, so this isn't a spot where groups of recent high school graduates can book rooms without an adult present. That policy keeps the vibe a bit more mature, though families are absolutely welcome. Arena Gorda Beach sits less than 1 kilometer away, roughly a 5-minute walk from the property. This proximity means you're not dealing with long shuttle rides or complicated beach access logistics. You walk out, cross the road, and you're on sand. Puertecito Beach is about 3 kilometers away if you want a change of scenery, and both beaches offer the kind of Caribbean water and palm tree backdrop that fills up your camera roll fast. The property is part of the Iberostar Wave of Change movement, which focuses on environmental responsibility and sustainable tourism practices. This isn't just marketing language slapped on a website. The Wave of Change initiative involves measurable commitments around single-use plastics, seafood sourcing, and coastal health. If you care about where your tourism dollars go and how resorts impact local ecosystems, this affiliation is worth noting. It doesn't mean the hotel is perfect or that every operational choice aligns with eco-friendly ideals, but it does signal a corporate-level commitment that goes beyond token gestures. Expedia users gave the property an overall score of 8 out of 10, which lands in the very good category. That's a solid rating, not spectacular but well above average. It suggests most guests leave satisfied, though not necessarily blown away. The lack of detailed breakdowns by category means we can't pinpoint whether the score reflects strong service with mediocre food, or great facilities with inconsistent housekeeping. What we do know is that the property performs well enough to earn repeat visitors and positive word of mouth, but it's not sweeping awards or dominating top 10 lists in the region. Because the official website and third-party platforms didn't provide detailed room-type descriptions, we can't walk through the specific differences between standard rooms, suites, or any premium categories that might exist. What we do know is that renovations started in fall 2024, which means at least some rooms should feature updated furnishings, fresh paint, modern bathrooms, and possibly improved technology like better Wi-Fi routers or updated air conditioning units. Renovated rooms in Caribbean resorts often include lighter color palettes, more durable flooring that stands up to sand and saltwater, and blackout curtains that actually block the early morning sun. If you're booking post-renovation, ask which room categories have been refreshed and whether photos on the booking platform reflect the updated interiors. Older photos might show pre-renovation spaces, and the difference can be significant. Without confirmed details on specific dining venues, we can't describe individual restaurants, bars, or culinary concepts by name. What we can say is that Punta Cana resorts in this category typically offer multiple dining options ranging from buffet-style venues to a la carte restaurants specializing in Italian, Asian, Caribbean, or steakhouse fare. The quality of food at all-inclusive resorts varies wildly, and the Expedia score of 8 suggests the dining experience is generally positive but not extraordinary. If you're someone who prioritizes food as a central part of your vacation, it's worth reading recent guest reviews specifically focused on restaurant quality, variety, and whether reservations are required for specialty dining. Some resorts limit the number of a la carte visits per stay or require advance booking, which can be frustrating if you prefer spontaneity. The property's location on Arena Gorda means you're in the heart of Bavaro, one of Punta Cana's most developed beach zones. This isn't a remote, untouched stretch of coastline. You'll see other resorts, beach vendors, and water sports operators. The upside is convenience and variety. The downside is that it's not a secluded escape. If you want total isolation, you'd need to look farther north or south along the coast. But if you want easy access to nearby attractions, restaurants outside the resort, and a lively beach scene, this location delivers. Punta Blanca Golf Club sits between 2.4 and 3.9 kilometers from the hotel, depending on which entrance you use. Cocodle Golf and Country Club is about 3.8 kilometers away, and there's an Iberostar golf course nearby, though the exact distance isn't specified. If golf is a priority, you're in the right area. Bavaro has multiple courses within a short drive, and most resorts offer shuttle services or can arrange tee times. Green fees, cart rentals, and club rentals are typically extra, even at all-inclusive properties, so budget accordingly. A round of golf in Punta Cana can run anywhere from $60 to over $200 depending on the course and time of day, so confirm pricing before you commit. Mango Disco is about 5 kilometers away, roughly a 10-minute drive, and it's one of the area's known nightlife spots. If you want to experience local nightlife beyond the resort's bars, this is an option. Cave Olig Bat House is also around 5 kilometers away, offering a natural attraction if you're interested in exploring beyond the beach. Plaza Punta Cana is less than 1 kilometer from the hotel, a 5-minute walk, and it's a small shopping and dining complex where you can grab snacks, souvenirs, or a meal outside the resort without needing a taxi. The hotel's association with IHG Hotels and Resorts means you're dealing with a major hospitality corporation, which has pros and cons. On the plus side, IHG brings standardized training, operational oversight, and a loyalty program that can earn you points toward future stays. On the downside, corporate ownership can sometimes mean less local flavor and more homogenized experiences. Iberostar as a brand has a strong presence in the Caribbean and Mediterranean, and they've built a reputation around family-friendly resorts with decent amenities at mid-range price points. They're not ultra-luxury, but they're also not budget. You're paying for reliability and a predictable level of comfort. Because detailed information on pools, beaches, spas, kids' clubs, and specific activities wasn't provided, we can't walk through those sections with the depth they deserve. What we can say is that resorts in this category and location almost always include multiple pools, at least one swim-up bar, direct beach access, a spa with massage services and beauty treatments, a kids' club with supervised activities, and a range of non-motorized water sports like kayaking and paddleboarding. Whether Iberostar Waves Dominicana offers all of these and how well they execute them requires confirmation from the hotel directly or from recent guest reviews. The lack of detailed information on dining, rooms, and facilities isn't a reflection of the hotel's quality. It's a limitation of the available data. If you're seriously considering this property, reach out to the hotel's reservations team or browse recent guest reviews on TripAdvisor, Booking.com, or Google to fill in the gaps. Ask specific questions. How many restaurants are there? Are reservations required? Which room categories have been renovated? Is there a kids' club and what are the hours? Are water sports included or extra? Is the spa full service or limited to basic massages? These details matter and you deserve clear answers before you book. One genuine caveat: renovations that started in fall 2024 mean the property is likely still in transition. Some areas may be finished, others may still be under construction, and photos on booking platforms may not reflect the current state of the resort. This creates uncertainty. If you're someone who values predictability and doesn't want to deal with construction noise, dust, or limited access to certain amenities, confirm the renovation timeline before booking. If you're flexible and don't mind a bit of disruption in exchange for potentially lower rates or upgraded rooms, this could work in your favor. Just go in with your eyes open. The Expedia score of 8 out of 10 suggests the property delivers a solid experience without major red flags. Guests aren't raving, but they're also not complaining about serious issues like dirty rooms, rude staff, or unsafe conditions. That middle ground rating is actually useful because it sets realistic expectations. You're not walking into a 5-star paradise, but you're also not rolling the dice on a sketchy operation. It's a dependable choice for travelers who want a comfortable beach vacation without breaking the bank or dealing with unpleasant surprises. The hotel's location in Bavaro puts you close to multiple golf courses, beaches, shopping, and nightlife, which adds flexibility to your itinerary. You're not stuck on the resort property if you want to explore. A short taxi ride or rental car opens up dozens of restaurants, bars, excursions, and local experiences. That freedom matters, especially if you're traveling with a group or family with different interests. Some people want to stay on the resort and do nothing. Others want to zip line through the jungle, visit local markets, or take a catamaran cruise. Bavaro's central location supports both approaches. If you're booking directly through the IHG website, check whether you're eligible for any loyalty program benefits, corporate rates, or package deals that include airport transfers, spa credits, or dining upgrades. Sometimes booking directly offers perks that third-party platforms don't, like free room upgrades, late checkout, or complimentary breakfast. Other times, third-party sites offer lower base rates or flash sales. Compare both before you commit, and don't assume one is always cheaper than the other. The minimum check-in age of 18 means this property doesn't cater to unsupervised teen groups, which can be a relief if you're looking for a quieter, more mature atmosphere. It also means families with older teens need to be present at check-in, so plan accordingly if you're coordinating multiple rooms or traveling with extended family. The wave of change affiliation is worth mentioning again because it reflects a broader industry shift towards sustainability. Iberostar has committed to eliminating single-use plastics, sourcing sustainable seafood, and protecting coastal ecosystems. Whether these commitments are fully realized at every property is an open question, but the framework exists. If you care about reducing your environmental footprint while traveling, this is a brand that at least acknowledges the issue and has taken public steps to address it. That's more than many resorts can say. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.